Hello friends and welcome back to the video lessons by the IMPACT This is my 8th video for the listening part. In this particular video, I'm going to show you how to find the answers of the question that reads leveling the map or location when the options are given. So we have already done 2 questions related to this. And I would like to tell you that most of the time, this kind of questions are asked in section 2. So this again has been taken from section 2. The only difference here is that you can see this particular type of questions has got some options on the left side. You have to find where are these options located inside a map. Of course, you can see there are 6, 7, 8, 9. So there are 5 questions, but there are more than 5 options. So some options might not have any answer. So let's try to find out the strategy before we start listening to the audio. In this type of questions, again, the same thing. You have to focus more on the landmarks that has been located or given in the map. So here you can see this is the hill, perhaps the entrance, perhaps not, certainly it's the entrance part. There is the gift shop and there is a circular ring here. This is changing rooms. There is water slides surrounded by trees, flowers, kids pool. There is a fountain here and then the direction again. You have already seen in the previous questions that sometimes directions can play a very important role. Now, before we start the audio, they generally give you about 30 seconds time to go through the questions. So I have already gone through the questions. In the end, I'll be ready with these questions. Many times you can even predict something as well, right? For example, if this is the first thing I have to find out, then how can the speaker talk about this? Perhaps they will make some relationship with the entrance, or they will talk about the direction. So perhaps they will say, you'll find it in the southern west corner or on the left side of the entrance. So you should always be able to make this kind of predictions when you're going to a particular type of question. So I'm going to play the audio with number 6. Always keep in mind that once you answer a question, immediately move to the next question here. So that's number 7. Wherever speaker go, but at first he or she will answer this question, then they will move to the next question. So be careful and don't get carried away with the speaker wherever it's going. So I'm going to play the audio and let's see how do I move this cursor to get the answer.
When you arrive, the entrance is at the south end of the park, just to the right of the coach park.
So you got the just entrance is right of the coach park. So coach park is the answer here, right? So F is the answer. So you will immediately write here F, because if you come here and you start writing, that will take your time. So you will immediately write F here and you will move immediately to question number 7. And
you have to go up quite a lot of steps to reach the pay kiosk. And unfortunately, there is no shade here. So do remember to bring a cap or hat with you. You can purchase drinks at the gift shop, which is near the stone arch. The main part of the park consists of a circular waterway, and you can have great fun here floating round on a large inflatable ring. These are available everywhere, but if it's so crowded that you can't find one, go to the lifeguard's hut at the north end of the park. It's easy.
So you have seen that she talks about many things. Directly she says go to the north end for the lifeguard's hut, and again direction works. So this is lifeguard huts, you can see. Now immediately you have to move to question number 8, and again don't get carried away with the speaker. You have to focus here that how will a speaker reach here. So let's listen.
Defined as it's surrounded by trees. So back to the entrance. If you've already changed into your swimwear before you arrive at the park, you may want to head straight to one of our deck chairs in the sunbathing area. To get here, go through the arch and turn right. Walk alongside the circular waterway to the kids' pool, carry on past the shaded picnic ground on your right, and as the footpath bends left, the sunbathing chairs are in a large rectangular area on the right. There are other parts.
So again, there was a very clear answer. You get past the picnic area and kids pool. On the right hand side, there is a rectangular shape, which is the sunbathing area. So answer is D. You got another answer. Immediately now you'll focus on question number 9. So you'll be here and then you'll wait for the speaker to come here. Let's wait.
To the part where you can sunbathe, near the changing rooms and around the water slides, but this is the quietest spot. There are 3 pools in the park. The adult pool in the centre is the biggest. On one side of this is the kids' pool.
So you can clearly see the adult pool is the biggest. On one side is the kids' pool. Now perhaps they will see the another side is fountain pool. So 9 is the adult pool. So H is the answer here. Now you'll immediately go to question number 10 and you'll keep waiting for the speaker to reach you. Let's wait.
Pool, and on the other side is the fountain pool, which is suitable even for non-swimmers. However, don't dive in the pools. This is too dangerous with young children, and for this reason, there are no diving boards in the park. There is a first aid centre on the site if you need it, just north of the water slides, but if you follow all the notices and...
So, first aid centre in the north of water slide. So, first aid centre is the answer. So, you got all the answers here and you have understood the technique. You should always follow the technique that I have just told you in practicing the question. So, you can check the answer again here. Your answers are Coach Park for number 6, Lifeguards Hut for number 7, Sunbathing Area for number 8, Adult Pool for 9, and First Aid Center for number 10. Thank you very much for watching this video. In next video, we will see again another type of question and how to find the answer of that question. Thank you very much. Bye.